Most of you women don't even ask for things like, you know what? I'm looking for a man, but number one, he needs to be loyal. I'm looking for a man who is loyal, which means you don't care what he look like. He could look like the bottom of the shoe. Yep. Because loyalty is number one priority for you. Most of you ladies are not asking for that though. You want all these like superficial things. Tall, dark, and handsome. Got a big eggplant. You don't know what you're asking for. That means he's going to be a whore. That means he's going to be sharing that eggplant with everybody, men and women, because he is so well endowed. You looking for a man to make $100,000 a year. He's going to have side chicks. He's going to have a side rooster, the side dude. But you got a man. A lot of you ladies don't realize these women who are in relationships with men, these women who are in marriages with these men, a lot of you ladies don't realize what goes on behind closed doors. These women are suffering behind closed doors. This is why I make it my mission to come on here and let you ladies know. I've been married multiple times, and I try to come on here and let you ladies know what goes on behind the scenes. A lot of you ladies don't realize that behind the scenes, these ladies are suffering. She got to open up her legs, knowing that she kind of feels like her man is cheating. She can't tell her husband to start using a condom. He'll tell her, what? What? She got to open up her legs to this man, getting all kind of STDs because she's the wife. A lot of these ladies behind closed doors, you guys, she can't go out with her girlfriends. She can't go out at all. She can't just say, oh, I want to go to Costa Rica with the girls this weekend. Not because she don't have the money. No, because her husband is like, no, you can't go on the girls trip. What? A lot of these ladies behind closed doors, you guys, dealing with control freaks. These men tell them where to go, when to go, how to go. A lot of these ladies, you guys, behind closed doors, this man literally tells her what type of clothes she can wear. This is why I'm always telling you ladies what goes on behind closed doors in these marriages. Because when you're single, you can't even fathom another human feeling like he can tell you what type of clothes to wear. Like you single ladies, if you've never been in a marriage, you cannot wrap your minds around another human being feeling like he has the right to tell you how to wear your hair. You ladies can't even wrap your minds around this. But you're so busy going to singles events, looking for a man, trying to catch a man. When Auntie keeps telling you, the alarming majority of these men, at this point, I'm going to say like over 90%, are trash. Especially this modern day man. They are trash. This is why I say in every single video, 100% of men today are going to fall in one, if not multiple, if not all of these categories. Out the gate, he's going to be a cheater. He's going to be a whore. If he's not a whore, he's going to be down low. He's going to be going around the corner getting BJs by Billy, bending over Timothy. Oh, he's not down low. He's going to bring you home some type of STD. More than likely an STD you can't get rid of. Give you some HIV. Yep. Oh, he didn't give you STDs? Okay, no problem. He's going to be a PDF file, likes underage girls. Oh, he's not a PDF file? He's going to have some type of an addiction. XXX movies, gambling, alcohol, drugs, smoking. He's going to have some type of an addiction. If he's not any of these, he's going to physically, verbally, emotionally, spiritually, financially abuse you. Guaranteed. 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 100% of these men are going to fall into one, if not all, of these categories. So this is why I try to ask my ladies, why are you in such a rush to catch a man, get a man? You ladies have no idea what you begging and pleading and praying to God for a man. You have no idea what you are asking for. You're going to get yourself a man. You sure are. You're going to get yourself a man who's going to go all upside your head. You're going to get yourself a man who's going to be cheating on you. You're going to get yourself a man who's going to give you some type of STD. You're going to get yourself a man who goes down the street and bends over Timothy. Yep. That's what you're going to get. You're going to get yourself a man. You're going to find out that he's making whoopee with his secretary. You're going to find out that he's making whoopee with his coworker. Why are you ladies in such a rush to get this man and be in this type of situation? A lot of these married women will not tell you what goes on behind closed doors. This man will be a control freak, telling her how to wear her hair, telling her what clothes she can wear. If an outfit is too sexy, he'll tell her to go back up in the room and change. When you're single, you cannot wrap your mind around this. Wait, what, Tracy? Some men actually will tell their women what to wear? Yes. They will tell you that you need to cook every day. You need to open up your legs every day. And then guess what? Oftentimes, it'll be this dude will be this passive aggressive type. So say you're like, I can't because, you know, I got a headache today, honey. And ladies, let T-Bar give you a heads up on this one. You got about 3 weeks making up these excuses as to why you can't make whoopee. The first week, oh honey, I'm on my cycle. I'm on my cycle. You know, I'm cramping so bad, and you know, it's just a mess down there. It's like a crime scene down there. Oh my God, honey, I'm on my cycle. I'm cramping so bad. I feel so icky. Yuck. Ew. Okay, cool. First week. Second week, here you go. Honey, I have such a headache, honey, because my boss at work has been taking me through it. He has been on my butt. He has been chewing me out every day. I don't know what is going on with this dude, but he just won't let up. Every day I go into work, he has something negative to say. I know he's not going to give me that promotion. He has just been out of his mind. That's your second week. You so stressed out. You got a headache. You can't make whoopee. Week 3. Oh, honey, I can't make whoopee. I can't make whoopee because I swear to God, these kids have been driving me absolutely up the wall. Did you see that Emily drew on the wall again with her crayons? How many times do I have to tell her to stop using the crayons on the wall? You only use crayons in your coloring book. And oh my God, Johnny peed on himself again. The bed was soaking wet with urine. I don't know what we need to do about Johnny. And he has got to stop using the bathroom in his bed. He's peeing in the bed every night. I was up all night cleaning that mattress. Honey, you really got to order me one of those mattress covers for his bed because that mattress is soaked in urine. We need a whole new mattress. That was your third time. Oh. I know you ladies are like, Tracy, how do you know this stuff? Because I've lived it. Because I've lived it. Because I've been in multiple marriages. I've been in multiple relationships. I've lived it. I'm telling you what happens. That was your third and final time. Week 4, if you don't open up your legs and give this man some whoopee, he's either going to go completely off on you. Honey, you do know that we have not had whoopee in 3 weeks. It's been 3 weeks. That's your best case scenario. Your second best scenario is if he's this passive aggressive dude. He's not going to go off on you and just vocalize and get it out. He'll start doing little things around the house that he knows pisses you off because he's passive aggressive. He doesn't like confrontation, so he does all this sneaky stuff behind your back. You ask him to go to the grocery store to get some things from the grocery store. You give him a detailed list of everything that you want from the grocery store. He doesn't pick up half the things on the list. And then when you ask him, baby, what happened? I forgot. Oh, I forgot. I wasn't paying attention. Passive aggressive. He'll get in your car to take your car down to the park to take the dogs walking. He'll see that it's a Sunday and your car is on E and you got to go and get up early in the morning tomorrow to take those kids to daycare and get yourself to work. He won't go fill up your tank with gas. Passive aggressive. Because he mad. He hasn't had whoopee. He will deliberately leave the gallon of milk. He'll leave the cap off and leave it on the counter overnight. And now you got spoiled milk the next morning and you don't have milk for the kids' cereal in the morning. Passive aggressive. Because he's so mad that he hasn't made whoopee. He's so mad at you, but he lacks the testicles. He lacks the courage to just sit down and say to you, baby, I'm pent up. I know you had a lot going on over these last 3 weeks, but woo, I am really pent up. You think we can go upstairs and make some whoopee? No, he doesn't have the courage to confront you directly, so he's going to do all this passive aggressive nonsense. And if he doesn't do that one, the third and final and the worst case scenario, he's just going to go out and cheat. He's just going to go out and stick his eggplant in Billy. He's just going to go out and stick his eggplant in Maria. And you know what? He's going to feel absolutely entitled because in his mind, he's going to rationalize, you should have gave him some whoopee. He don't give no darns about you guys being married. He doesn't care about your headache, your period, and your boss and the kids have driven you up the wall. He does not care. You are married to him. He expects whoopee. You're not giving him whoopee. It's week 4. He's going to go out there and get it from somewhere else. This is what married women have to deal with, you guys. I tell you ladies these stories so that you understand what is going on in these marriages. So that you ladies will stop being in a rush to get a man. All you're going to do is get a master. You're going to go from working for your boss at your job to come home and work for your boss, master, your man at home. Don't say T. Burden didn't warn you. Don't say I did not warn you. Knowing that if you ladies still want to continue to go out here and go to these singles events, but can you ladies at least stop coming online talking about you went to yet another singles event and it was nothing but all women there? Can you please just stop? My message to Kendra is, at this point, Kendra, you know that these women are showing up at your events in droves like this. And it's like over 90% women and no men to choose from. Why do you keep holding these singles events? You just still want to get these women's money like this? And to that I say, shame on you. You already got the dating app. Write a book. They love to buy books on this stuff. Write a book. But why are you still taking these ladies' money under the guise of a singles event when now you know, you have enough data, you have hosted enough events to know that no men are showing up at these events? So as a fellow woman, can you please stop hosting these events? Like, how can you honestly promote singles events knowing that over 90% of the attendees are women, and that these women are not going to find a man. Knowing that you know that, how can you genuinely and honestly still host these events like this? And to my ladies, why are you still going? If you're not a lesbian, and if you're not looking for a new girlfriend, and you're not looking for a new best friend or a female friend, and you're not trying to build up your sisterhood, and you're not going there to try to network with other women, why are you still going? That's my question to you guys. Let me know in the comments down below, guys. Have you guys ever heard of this Kendra G? Have you seen her YouTube channel where she interviews a lot of these women who seem to be asking for some very outlandish requests as far as what they want in a man? Do you guys think that these single events are still beneficial to women? Are these good places to meet men? The last thing I want to leave you guys with is this. I was just thinking about you guys and these singles events, and I was thinking to myself, with all of this good manosphere men content out here, and all of this content out here with women stating that they don't want these men either, that these men are bums, these men don't want to do anything but use and abuse these women, these men want to take you out on coffee dates and expect whoopee at the end of the day. And I keep telling you guys, right now, take a break. Ladies, close your legs. Go on a celibacy tour. I keep telling you guys, in 2025, men don't like women, women don't like men. My thought today on this was like, I wonder if the collective of men don't want women, and if the collective of women right now don't want men. Is it possible, you guys, that we are literally about to create like a COVID-19 situation? Is it possible that we're about to create the collective conscious wanting and desiring a reset? That's what I think COVID-19 was. I think it was the collective consciousness of humans subconsciously desiring a reset, like a reset, a do-over, a pause. Is it possible that the collective of both men and women subconsciously, you guys just don't want each other anymore, and so therefore you guys are causing this like paradigm shift in just the whole way we see relationships? This whole nuclear family, one man, one woman, and their kids, like, is literally like dissolving. Like we are literally, like, as a collective moving past that concept. And that you guys just don't even see that this is literally what you guys are asking for, because you guys don't like each other. And so since you guys don't like each other, you guys are going to have to find a new way of living, basically. And I personally think that it's going to be this other type of family. Like I always tell you guys about, like, your roommates becoming your family, forming sisterhoods, forming brotherhoods. And that you go to your brotherhood, you go to your sisterhood for advice, for counsel, for camaraderie, for companionship. That we as a collective society are moving away from this old paradigm and this old way of living of this nuclear family. Just something for you guys to think about. I was just thinking about that today. I was like, Tracy, you don't need to feel sorry for these men or women. I think that you guys subconsciously don't want to be with each other anymore. You're not showing up at singles events. The men are not showing up at these events. It's all women. Women are always online talking about this modern day man is trash. I don't think you guys like each other. And I think that you're subconsciously like pulling yourselves apart because you want a new way of living. Just my thought. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. If you haven't already, be sure to thumbs up the video and share the video with someone if you feel like they could receive the message. And I will see you tomorrow. I love you guys. Bye.